Welcome back to the first episode of 2025.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Morning Piss, New Year's resolutions. Today's the day you lose them. If you
Yeah.
haven't been on it for the last week, today you're losing your goals. You got to get going on them if
What
you
is
have
it like?
one.
8% of people actually follow through with their resolutions.
Where'd you hear that?
I think I just made it up.
So you do make it up sometimes.
Make what up?
You literally do that all the time. You're like I'm like, really? And you're like, no, I just made it. I just made it up. If I said really there, you actually did make it up.
No, I saw that somewhere. I didn't make that up.
I don't know if
I feel like any like percentage thing is just made up though.
Dude, 8% is a high number.
Stats. You think that's too high?
Yeah, no chance. 8% of people. Think of 10 people you know. Is one person stuck to their resolution so far? The group chat's 8 people. Has anybody stuck to the resolution so far?
Well, yeah, it actually says, according to study, only 8% of people.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You listening to AI?
I'm a numbers guy.
You got the AI overview?
I mean, we were just in the gym, though, and there's 2 people in there, so those people are still going strong like a week in.
Yeah, it's early, though. It's the first drive of the first quarter. I mean,
A lot of game left.
You got to get a first down here. Like, if you stick through it, if you listen to this podcast on Thursday and you are teetering on the edge, go do your resolution. What are you doing listening to us for? Unless your resolution is to listen to more
pods.
Yeah,
maybe find some better pods to listen to.
just stick the dial right here.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Our listeners are probably in that 92% of people that aren't committed to their resolutions.
Yeah, I'm not sure that anybody I know is following through on the resolutions so far. Though I don't know too many people's resolutions.
Yeah.
I'm like every other day. I'm getting there. And
what are your resolutions again?
Being weirder, reading more, which I have been doing okay at that.
Those are pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Besides it being weird, that's a tall task. You're already pretty damn weird.
I've reached the pinnacle of weirdness.
Weird.
I mean,
what do you even mean being weirder?
Like
dressing up in like furry outfits?
Not that.
Like, what do you classify as weird?
Just having like weird interests, like reading poetry and just doing
African smut.
Yeah, it's just I want
more wahida.
I want one. If you know one thing about me, I said it last pod. If you know one thing about me, I don't want you to be able to know anything else. Like, he's a degenerate gambler.
You just want to be more unpredictable.
More
kinda. Cool and mysterious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is this guy actually into? It's like, on my side time, I read 18th century German poetry.
Just be like more like the Dos Equis guy.
Yeah, most interesting podcaster in the world. You're saying I'm pretty damn weird, but you made me throw on a robe and
Robu for Joku. Grogu. Joku.
Roku.
Got Goku and Grogu mixed up. What is it? Grobu?
Grogu.
Grogu?
Yeah.
Grow and goo.
Yeah. Anytime.
And that's just baby Yoda? Or is Yoda a species?
That's
the species? That's like a breed?
Yeah. Yoda and Grogu are their names, but there's a species.
It's kind of like a elf gremlin hybrid, if you will.
Yeah, but like super powerful. And just
smart?
No, yeah, wise. I wouldn't say
wise. I
don't know about book smart. I don't know if he would pass the multiplication chart, but he's wise. He knows the ways.
He's just
of the
like
universe.
really nice with the saber.
Oh, he's one of the most. He's the nicest in the game, honestly.
And is Yoda?
Dude was old age, just fucking.
He is
slaying.
Old.
So old, yeah.
He's pretty nimble with that age.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like he's like LeBron. Like he's been 22 years in the league.
So he's so old.
He's so old, just like ancient.
Think you'd have to like
hundreds
retake
of
his
years
driver's license test.
Over the age of 65, yeah, he had to keep retaking it.
Yeah, if he's swinging the saber that good.
Yeah, he's got keen eye. Yeah, he was parallel parking the Millennium Falcon. Dude, so what does this holiday entail that you just made up? Robu for Grogu.
Robu for Grogu.
Yeah, what do we do?
It's just Grogu's first appearance
on the pod.
The New Year
made him feel at home.
And it's winter. It's snowy out. Might as well put on something cozy, cup of hot cocoa.
Let me make you a coffee. It's pretty
Coffee.
much hot cocoa, a coffee. We even have our live
Hey.
studio audience is wearing a robe
I know
too,
we
as
got
well.
a packed house in here.
Yeah. Can we make some noise for the pod? Damn, that's
You boo. Oh yeah, no Sean today, but we got Grogu.
yeah. I mean, pretty much contributes the same amount of
Yeah.
content to it. I think for Robu for Grogu Day, we should talk like this. We should.
Is that how he talk?
Yeah. I'm probably doing a terrible impression, but he talks
Yeah, I can really
backwards.
help.
Oh yeah, you've never seen any of Star Wars, have you?
I saw that one, like 2016, a newer one.
Force Awakens.
I think so. It's actually like really sweet too.
It's like a remake of the first one, but it's incredible.
I was actually going to see that movie in theaters in my like '02 Corolla.
Mm-hmm.
Rear-ended someone. I had to miss out on the movie. Totaled my car. I'd probably still be driving that thing if it didn't like.
What year was
up.
it?
'02.
That would be sick if you were
Yeah.
driving an 02.
Yeah. I woke up in a used Corolla.
Wait, how many miles did it have?
Probably like 180.
Oh,
180K.
damn. Maybe.
That probably Toyotas are pretty reliable.
Yeah, that might
They're like
still
the
be
Nick
driving that
Protzicks
thing.
of cars.
So that's why you. We have top. What did you?
I ran into a pickup truck.
Oh, how was the pickup truck? Was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like,
a dent.
my neck hurts. I was like, my car is like fucked up, man.
I don't give a fuck about your neck.
Like, dude, I got a Nirvana's greatest hit CD. I can't even like pry out of the radio. Sean Gravy Brown's bucket hat is still in there.
Oh.
And then when I went to where do they keep like a collision center?
Mm-hmm.
My Ray-Bans were gone. Some workers took up.
Bro. Dude, that happened.
I remember when I went there, my dad was just like, I had like a bunch of change in my console. My dad was just like scooping it up into his pocket. It's like, we gotta hit a Coinstar.
You're gonna need this to pay for that.
The impound lot.
Dude, I had I had my car get totaled too, and I took it to a auto shop. I didn't know it was total at the time.
You just fix it.
Yeah, and I had a 6 CD changer, like 6 different CDs, and at the time I had all Kanye, like every Kanye album, like in CD. Like it was like 1 college dropout, 2 late registration, 3 like graduation, 808s, and all gone.
No way.
Yeah. Literally.
That's like a good side hustle, I guess, for those guys.
Oh, perfect side hustle.
Probably got some like sweet finds.
Oh, they probably get. I mean, dude, he's like, "Honey, I brought you new earrings." Like,
Yeah.
just every day, cleaning out cars.
Yeah.
It's like
2 like stray cigarettes on the ground. Be like, score. Can't wait till lunch.
Oh, I'm gonna take a quick 15.
Wait, what car did you total?
The 02 Ford Taurus.
02.
Something about those 02s
02.
getting total.
We all know what happened in 01.
Yeah, it was. Just,
But wait, did you run into another car? Or
no,
you
we were
just-
going. Was going camping, and I went down deep in the mountains and like hit a rock and just.
Oh, in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
like the spot we go to.
Yeah.
That's
was-
Oh, and then your car was just like you still like got it home though.
Yeah, we went. So we were driving the turnpike, and every time we got to like a stop, like to take a ticket or whatever, it would take forever to speed back up. Like it would like slow down, and it was like scary for like 2 hours. But we're like,
Was I with you?
no,
Maybe not for that one.
no. It was T.E. Peen and Shroomer
That's all who you went with.
and Joe.
Was he in that car?
Yeah,
It was you 4?
Yeah, and I was driving, and like every time it would just get slower and slower, and then the last time we're like 45 minutes from home, last exit, and just would not get back up. We went around the exit, and then it just stalled out.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and we were about 45 minutes from home.
What'd you do?
I called a tow, and Joe's mom came and picked them up and took them. And she's like, "You want to ride?" I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna take this back to Kent." And
Yeah. Good captain goes down with his ship.
yeah, of course, brother. I wasn't leaving my O2 Taurus behind with that trucker. He's probably gonna steal my CDs. But speaking of car troubles, I literally just had a car like today. My tire. Dude,
What happened?
I'm about to find out right now. Pause.
Oh shit. Wow.
Shout out Costco.
Yeah, we actually just got a breaking news live update.
Crazy we're talking about tires. I just was going around a pothole today getting gas and just hit a pothole real hard.
By your work? Or?
Yeah, right by my work. And I just go while I'm pumping, I'm looking and see what fucking happened. And it was just a big fucking bubble on the side of my front
Was it like a
tire.
loud
Huh?
pothole?
Yeah, it was.
You had it pretty.
Boom. Yeah, it just came up and
A rim rattler.
yeah, and I was just fuck. I was just like, I'm gonna get this thing's gonna pop on the way home. I took it like 25 the whole way home. Went to Costco under warranty.
Like on the turnpike?
No. I just,
That's right.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
back roads.
Yeah, so I'm just cruising and slowing down real nice and easy, and then I take it to Costco and they just $100 to replace it under warranty.
Are they doing both? Just the one tire?
Just the one, I guess. I don't know, but and they're doing it tonight. Like I dropped it
Yeah,
off.
that is very convenient.
I literally dropped it off an hour ago,
and
and they're gonna have it done by
time they close up shop.
yeah. That's just
We've been
beautiful.
on first priority.
That's beautiful. Let's go. Shout out Costco.
Well,
But
going back to the camping in PA, was that the time where Schumer broke his foot?
yeah. Oh, that was brutal.
Did he just
man.
break his foot hiking?
Dude, yeah, he like fell on like we were like crossing a log, I think, over a thing, and he just like kind of slipped, hit it real hard. But the worst part is we knew he hurt his foot. We thought like he's all right, he's limping. We're like 2 miles into these woods. It's hilly as hell, and we're going to the vine to swing from it. So it's like up this steep hill. And you gotta climb into a vine. And
The vine is sweet.
Yeah, you just swing from it back and forth. And he walks like 10. He just troops it like 10 minutes there. Like walks to the hike, like limping, and then he
was like, "Oh, you're being dramatic.
Yeah,
You're fine."
yeah, and then we were like, all right, the vine's up there, and he's like, can't do that, man. We're like, what do you mean? Like, he's like, dude, my foot is fucked. Like, and we're like, all right, whatever, man. And we're like, oh, that guy's scared of the vine. And then he sends the X-ray like Monday. He's like, yeah, I broke my foot.
I had something happen that with my cousin. We were at the falls in Olmsted Falls, and like you climbing over rocks, getting like over to like towards the bridge area.
Yeah.
He like sprained his ankle. I guess he actually did. We just thought he was being like a little baby. But yeah, he actually sprained his ankle, and he was just like he was just like crawling like over the rocks and to get back. We're like, dude, come on. he actually next time I saw him, he was like in a cast and crushed it. We like made him go up all the stairs like on his all fours. Formed him into the man he is today, though.
Dude, we speaking of that trip before he hurt his foot and everything, we were walking in, and Joe brought like 90 beers, like and
Like a cooler.
No, yeah, he put them all dumped it all in a cooler. And
All in one cooler.
Yeah, and we're all just so
Taking
me and Adam don't even think about this. We start going ahead into the wilderness.
Was it nighttime or?
It was day.
Okay.
And they're lugging this, like, Joe has it behind his back. Tyler's front facing, and they're lugging this thing into the woods, and we're just.
Oh, you guys
laughing.
didn't take shifts?
No, we didn't even know that they had like all this, like they were carrying. We're like, what is taking these guys so long? So we stop, and we're just sitting on a log. We're like, where the fuck are these guys? Like, for like 10 minutes, they finally catch up to us, and they're both profusely sweating. Like, and we're like, what is so fucking heavy that you guys like? What is taking so
I
long?
can't imagine how drenched Joe was.
Impossible, dude. He lost 5 pounds in that hike alone. but he's like, you guys fucking carry it, and
Yeah.
we died because we weren't even into the steep part yet. Like I
Oh.
wish I would have taken theirs. Like
They had the
we had
flat
to,
surface.
oh my, we fucking it took us.
Dude, yeah, that's a hike. Especially like the original spot we used to go to.
Yeah,
That's like deep in the woods.
dude, the third or the last time we went was perfect, right next to the
Yeah,
car.
close.
Yeah, dude, do you remember the storm?
Was that when we went in high school?
Oh wait, no. What was this? It was Brennan, Sarah. It was not the.
Didn't they just go solo too?
Yeah,
Like,
they've
just
been
by themselves.
Yeah, they.
Charlie.
So what happened was, it was. Wait, was it you?
I've been twice. High school and then
We went in. We went into the woods, and it was Adam and Joe, I believe. I'm probably mixing these up, but it was a group of us, like 3 of us. Oh yeah, it was Adam, Joe, me, and Brennan and Sarah were coming, and they got in late. They brought Charlie, and they had like this wagon they were pulling in, and we went ahead, and we were like, we're going to our campsite. We're just booking it because it was getting kind of dark. And so we start booking it in. Joe's like carrying like this tarp on just blue tarp. That's all you see throughout the whole thing. You're trying to get in there. And Brennan is carrying this wagon in there. And the wagon breaks like almost immediately. And then Charlie sees a squirrel and takes off.
Oh.
And us 3 are booking ahead because it starts raining. It's getting dark. We
Yeah.
have to set up camp. So we go like an hour into camp, and it's like it's sunset, like it's going down, and we have no idea where Brennan and Sarah. We don't know if they know how to. This is Brennan and Sarah's like first time camping there, and so
Charlie's.
we get to the camp, we get to where we want to set up, and I'm like,
Charlie's a dog, by the way, not a human.
yeah,
A squirrel.
he's our special friend. How's Charlie? You bit my tail. But me, Adam, and Joe get to camp, and I'm like, all right, you guys start setting up. I'm gonna go get Brennan and Sarah and show them where the camp is. I start going up, back down this steep thing. It's dark, getting darker and darker, and I'm screaming for them. I'm like, there's no way like I get 15 minutes back towards the camp. I'm like, there's no way they're 15 minutes behind us. So I just I'm screaming. I'm like, Brennan, Joe. I'm the only one. So at this point, Adam and Joe are together. Brennan and Sarah are together, and I'm in the middle of both of them, and it's about to be dark out. So I'm like, I did all I could, and I just book it back to Joe.
Brennan and Sarah. I tried. Ran back.
Yeah. I remember getting to the camp, and they're like, where the fuck are they? I'm like, they're on their own, dude. I couldn't find them. I wasn't about to be the only one in the woods. No tent, no nothing. No blanket. I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah.
I'm like, I made a choice, and me, Adam, and Joe had the greatest night of our lives. We were like, just
You didn't see them at all?
first night at all.
Did they like even cross your mind at all after you started drinking and having fun?
We go after like the
You guys-
6th beer. We're
you
like,
guys remember Brennan and Sarah and Charlie were here?
yeah. I hope they're not dead.
Yeah.
We would be like, yeah. I wonder if they're okay. Yeah. Anyways, you want to? Anyways, wish you would step back from. We have the guitar.
Yeah. Wrestle with Jim.
Yeah. And I said, hey, yeah. And we woke up like 7 in the morning as soon as it gets dark out, and we have no idea what happened at this point. I have no idea like the wagon broke or Charlie took off.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 in the morning. I go back. Me and Joe make a trip back to their see like if we could find them, and they had like their whole tent set up. And we're like, dude, what the fuck happened to you guys? And they're like, that motherfucker right there. He's like, the wagon broke, and then Charlie took off, and I had to chase him down for like 40 minutes, try to get him. And
then he probably thinks they're playing.
yeah, and then Sarah, like all the like food, a bunch of their food slid
made.
into the mud. Yeah, like the handmade, like they had sliders and
That was
chicken.
sweet. Out. They'd make the food like that.
Yeah, the camping stuff. But this is their first 5 minutes into these woods, and all hell breaks loose, and we're way too far ahead for them to find us. Which is what made us the third time we just went like right outside the car.
Yeah, that was convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we just hike in there and just camp?
Yeah.
Right?
It's that many reps. Oh, you got.
Yeah. Joe would go further. I mean, when he went, they would go 3 miles into those woods.
You have to do like a couple trips too.
Yeah, no, you're dead.
Dude, you're taking a whole day just setting up.
Yeah, you're taking 50
Going there
pounds.
and back.
Yeah, you're carrying 50 pounds.
Can't even
of
Uber.
Awkward stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll ever go back there?
PA? No. I want to go try somewhere else, honestly. There's so much to see, and that place is nice, but there's so much nicer.
Memories, but I just would rather just do a cabin at this age.
Brother, there's no way I'm going into those hills with
you
these,
have to
these
drink
old
like
bones.
30 beers just to like sleep an hour in a tent. It's rough.
I remember I remember the last time we went, you were it was like 6 in the morning. You said you slept for like 20 minutes, but you're like, yeah, I was trying to sleep, but there was a witch looking at me.
Oh, that was actually real too. Like went out outside the tent to puke. Saw a witch.
What, like the Hat Man kind of witch, or
probably from just drinking alcohol and sleeping like 10 minutes.
You like
probably had something to do with it, but there might have actually been a witch.
You're like just seeing things because you're just sleep deprived and you're kind of like loopy almost in a weird environment.
Just puked in the tent.
You can rip it open, yeah.
Yeah, real man.
That's audio. That's audio porn to our audience. Open a Legos. Yeah.
Is that a Grogu?
No. You got her that, man.
Oh, from what? Oh,
the Infinity.
Oh yeah, it is 2 Christmases ago now.
Yeah, still has one from 2 Christmases ago. That's like a lot of money. Paco. I'm Lego watching.
Were you into Legos like as a kid?
No, man.
Me either.
I had the like brick ones, but I was just really bad
like
at building.
Hot Wheels, building the track, and then just Beyblades.
I was into like Army Men. I would just like organize.
Yeah,
them.
like action figures.
Yeah,
we're just like shaking them like a stem toy.
My dad got this comic book little toy for me as a kid.
A comic book toy?
Yeah, it was like it's a comic book character, like a superhero. My dad had no idea who it was. It was just a guy in like blue spandex with like a blonde ponytail.
The Blue Man Group?
No, I just named him Ricky. and my dad, like big comic book nerd, didn't know who he was and spent years trying to find out who he was.
Never did?
And he didn't for legit like a decade. And then
he found it.
And then he found it.
Not even looking for it either.
Yeah, he came to him. happened to come across him, and he's like, "That's fucking Ricky."
What's his name?
Hard Case. And my dad got me out the same exact character like 10 years later for Christmas.
How old were you?
When he got the Ricky, I was like 20. I was like,
oh, when you got the new?
Yeah.
Ricky.
So I was like 6. So at 14 years, about. Oh, Sam brought it. Yeah.
Oh. This is Ricky?
Yeah, and that's the exact one I had as a kid.
Zoom in on that.
Ricky Hard. So I call him Ricky Hardcase. Robu for Grogu. Terrible. Do you know what the craziest thing is though? Is I had Ricky, right? And my 2 characters, they would always face off against each other. Were Ricky and it was like a movable Clinton Portis.
Yeah, he's at
the 10. He's at the 5. Ricky Carter.
I used to love Clinton Portis because he used to like dress up for his interviews and like as characters.
Yeah, he was so funny.
Sweet.
He's one of the best characters in football history. But you remember those little action figures? Like it was like football players, but you can move them like that.
No, actually.
There was so many. I had a Jeremy Shockey one.
Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah. Jeremy Shockey kind of looks like him.
He does.
And I had who else did I have? They never made. I never could find like a Peyton or an Eli. Yeah, it was always like. Oh, I remember. I think one of them was Plexico Burris.
Plexico Burris.
I don't think I had that one though.
Dude, you had like all the NFL street legends.
Low key. Who else did I fucking? There was one more I can't remember.
What are? It's like NFL action figures.
Yeah, I don't know, like exactly what they're called, but they would be at I think we'd be at Mark's all the time.
Yeah, I don't think wasn't hip.
Man, speaking of the NFL, we got to talk about the playoffs, man.
Playoffs.
Talking about the playoffs. We'll be right back.
Dude, there's an Eli one.
Oh no shit.
WeAreToys.com. I mean, Peyton won. Broncos Peyton.
Broncos Peyton.
40 bones.
Yeah, if I was still playing with
Clinton Portis one versus Ray Lewis.
If I was playing with those toys,
wow,
when
the
Peyton
Eli
was on the Broncos.
The Eli one's more than Peyton.
How much is Peyton?
$39.95.
Let me see.
I don't even know if it's the right thing.
No, that's not it. Wait, let me see the Clinton Portis.
Yeah, it's like Clinton Portis versus Ray Lewis.
Why is the Peyton one's head so big?
His head is kind of big.
But this is like an absurd level of large. It's like a fat
big head mode.
Yeah.
Did you have any fat heads?
No, did you?
No, I've had some fat heads beers.
I've had plenty of those, so let me tell you. Playoffs though coming up.
Which playoffs you talking?
NFL.
We got one going on, one about to start.
Actually, that one will be on the day this podcast come out the Thursday night, the Penn State.
Notre Dame.
That
you
is
have to watch on your phone.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I forgot about that. We're working that.
Notre Dame, Penn State.
Look,
we just do like predictions.
Yeah, I predict.
That's a tough one actually.
I predict Drew Aller to the Browns. That's what I predict.
So Drew Aller masterclass for anybody?
No. Notre Dame's D is tough, and
they're pretty fast actually.
Surprisingly for Notre Dame, and Penn State's offense is kind of pretty. I mean, Notre Dame matches up pretty well against that offense.
Yeah, I know they got Tyler Warren, Singleton. I can't really name any Penn State receivers off the top of my head.
Me either. Singleton is like
to push like Drew Aller agendas too. Like, they have no receivers.
Why would I learn? Why would I learn any
Tyler
names?
Warren's sweet, that tight end.
Yeah, Singleton is the key in that game. If he averages 4 yards a carry, they got it. But if they stuff the fuck out of him and he doesn't look like the running back he has all season, no chance. Who would have thought Notre Dame would be here after?
Oh, we're off air. They're trying to censor us.
Yeah.
I think I might be leaning towards Notre Dame actually.
Who would have
More
thought?
than I think of it.
Who would have thought after losing to Northern Illinois that they would be this far?
Shane
Truly,
Gillis.
yeah. Bama never paid their players. Okay.
Dude, yeah, a lot of people really hate Notre Dame too.
It's because they don't have a conference. Everybody hates them. Every conference come together and just.
They kind of like remind me of myself, just walking alone.
Yeah, you don't have a conference.
No click.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, Notre Dame's winning.
Historically a loser. Yeah.
Nice
fake
Catholic boy.
Pretend girlfriend.
Yeah, go Irish.
see me, I'm more of a Penn State guy. You know, historic, alleged pedophile.
Alleged.
No pedophiles and didn't say anything. Please just don't cancel me. Or do, more clicks.
Dude, if you're canceled, that means
we had
you're like big enough to get canceled.
Yeah, it means we had something going. They're not canceling wheels that aren't in motion.
Yeah. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I think I got Notre Dame after all this.
Great Notre Dame preview. No, Penn State preview.
I think I just declared a fandom.
I got Notre Dame because I want Penn State to win. Whoever I got is gonna lose.
But you could go opposite. I want Texas to win, but I think OSU's gonna win.
There's not even a doubt. There's no doubt in my mind OSU wins.
They're winning it all. Sadly,
They're gonna win every single.
I'm gonna have to trade an OSU title, but in return, I get Cavs championship and a Leafs cup. So I'll take it.
Yeah, that's how karma works.
I've been a good boy long enough.
If you had to pick
what?
Leafs or Cavs?
Oh, Leafs easily.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked you that.
Yeah, and the Cavs. I saw Cavs get one.
Yeah.
Cavs is like more likely though.
Leafs be
That's sweet.
Leafs be historic.
Yeah, that would move mountains.
Yeah. Would you cry?
Probably.
I think you would. I want to be there when you do.
Do I cry like when air condition comes in my eye?
I'm gonna be cutting onions later if you want. You want to peep?
Yeah, any reason to cry, I'll just let it fly these days.
I'm just gonna watch dogs reuniting with their army later. If you want to just come in the living room.
James, what's wrong? Sparky's meeting Sergeant.
What is like a guaranteed way to make you cry though?
Probably like Shawshank Redemption Brooke scene where he gets out of jail then offs himself.
That's really that.
Yeah,
that is funny.
that kind of moves me.
To do what?
Kind of sad thinking about it. What else? There's like some songs.
Oh yeah, there's songs that just hit you way too close. I cry when
the scene in the movie The Warrior with the two brothers that moved me to tears. They have like the national song playing. It's like about today.
Dude, I cry when
Powerful stuff.
Yeah,
We'll drop a link in the description.
I cry a lot. I've never seen that movie.
Oh, it's actually really good.
Throw in the fishbowl.
You'll want to watch it after this.
What is it?
It's like about these two UFC fighters. One of them was in like the army. The other's just like a prodigy.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like The Fighter.
A little bit.
I cry when a lot of times it's like with athletes.
It's on Peacock. Got an 8.1 on IMDb.
Oh. Whenever I see like a sports thing, I cry. Like
Marley and Me. Anything animal related.
Oh, animal related is tough. Yeah, I can't look at that.
Dude, yeah, sometimes you just like throw on a song and think about your past dogs and just start boo-hooing, as Sean would say. We miss you.
One thing that make us better. Mouth hug. Whenever I see like an athlete that's like has like a horrific injury and comes back, like, or anytime I see like an athlete shed a tear, I'm like, oh damn, that's in like certain situations. Like if you're like Brett Favre playing after his dad died, that one always gets me. That one. Huh.
That one Olympic athlete really like tears his ACL.
And his dad
comes
out.
out.
Oh my God. That one
That
obliterates me. That one, that is so sad. So beautiful. Oh, that is. Did anytime
Eddie Guerrero with the Three Doors Down tribute, that always gets me sad.
Here without you, baby.
Viva la raza.
I cry low key. Trust Street for
in front of millions of people.
Yeah.
Hey, keep this between us. You hear?
Yeah. I low key cried when DeMar Hamlin woke up.
When he woke up?
Yeah, when they found out that he was stable.
Oh. Yeah, I cried too, but it's because Donovan scored 72 that night.
One. I cried. I was throwing money in the air. Won a huge bet that night. No. I bet DeMar Hamlin to collapse and Mitchell scores 72.
DeMar Hamlin, he was like wreaking havoc this year.
Yeah, he was actually.
He's like headhunting.
Dude, remember the
He's going Ryan Clark.
All right. All right. All right. Now that we're in the trust tree and I said that I cried when DeMar Hamlin woke up, I laughed hysterically when they did the fake punt. Two sides of the same coin. It's like, come on, dude. He's not on the punt team. Everybody in that stadium knew what was about to happen.
They tried to make, like, they thought they were like in a movie.
This is a Disney Channel.
Yeah. It's like when you bring in like the special needs senior in high school and everyone just lets him score.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is the big leagues, buddy.
This is a final shot in like Mike too. He doesn't have the shoes anymore, buddy.
Brick.
This is the end of Friday Night Lights. It's 1 yard short.
Yeah, that's like the most realistic thing.
Dude, actually what makes me cry, when the brother slips the ring on him after he goes short. Remember that?
Mm.
Oh, that's a
What a great movie.
Sports movies really get me sometimes, man.
Yeah. Powerful stuff.
Field of Dreams. Bro, man.
Bench warmers.
The comebacks.
Schmegma.
Hey, ACL tear. It's a seal Tyree. That movie is so fucking.
You ever see The Replacements?
Oh yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's so good. I used to watch it all the time with my dad growing up.
Keanu Reeves is sweet. You ever see Hardball?
Mm-mm.
Well, that one has a sad scene in it.
John Wick.
Yeah,
That's another animal one I can't do.
Dude, I Am Legend.
There's way too many crime movies. Interstellar.
About
I'm
a
sorry.
thing.
Huh?
Every little thing.
You know, I think what would make you would consider Interstellar one of the greatest movies if a dog died during it.
Yeah, probably like a little bit more
Yeah.
Chalamet. Screaming that from the high mountains. If the dog dies and then you have like a Herb Brooks type like intermission speech, probably be numero uno on my letterbox.
Yeah. Interstellar is a game of inches. You gotta fight for every inch. You know what makes me cry? Everybody has dreams. Dreams of making the playoffs. Dreams of winning the Super Bowl.
You know what
Dreams of Santa Claus coming down the chimney with all your favorite toys. But I'm into nightmares. Guys like Baker Man. I can't wait to cut that off later. No, actually, I gotta go full into it. No. We'll be right back. So this playoffs coming up.
Yeah. What do we at? Let's get into it.
We got about 40 minutes.
All right. Probably should get into what we originally planned to do. Robu with Grogu.
All right, Robu with Grogu predicts the playoffs. If you can't trust Robu with Grogu takes, who can you trust these days? So MVP Josh Allen is going to Denver, or is hosting.
Do you
Denver.
think he's gonna get MVP?
I think he should.
Just to give him one.
Yeah, I actually got swayed on it today. That they average 3 points per drive.
Wow.
It's 5th highest in the history of the NFL. And Josh Allen did it without a 1,000-yard rusher or a receiver. So when Josh Allen gets the ball, you're scoring every other time.
Without an 1,000.
Without any
1,000.
yard.
All right, yeah, I think you just got to give him it off that.
Just that alone, yeah. And he has
you
20.
swayed me.
Yeah, Dan Orlovsky said it today. I was like, yeah, you got me. Yeah.
I had all these Lamar stats, but you won.
Yeah. 5th highest scoring offense in NFL history per drive, and he's
like
doing it
mind-blowing.
alone. It's insane. And he didn't play the last game, and he ended up with one less touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean he didn't have the yards, but also it's not their style of like they have to sustain drives.
Yeah,
They're not as explosive.
Burrow had the yards.
Huh?
For
Yeah,
passing?
Burrow in any other season has won MVP. I mean that's an insane season by Burrow too.
Yeah.
They
Do you
all
think if he makes the playoffs, is he winning the MVP?
Burrow. No, I think it's just
Still
Josh Allen
no matter what.
because you subtracted Diggs.
What if Saquon takes the record? Still quarterback award?
Look, I would. There's press. AP, he finished 9 yards short, and they gave it to him. And Saquon had more touchdowns.
Who were the good quarterbacks that year with AP?
Peyton's first year in Denver. He had like 37 touchdowns, 11 picks, I think.
Oh, okay.
There was a few pretty good. Drew Brees even. All right, we could predict the playoffs here. We can't really cut up playoff predictions. Yeah. All right, so
What are we doing by matchup?
yeah, I guess we'll do.
Matchup and then Super Bowl. Who do we think
Yeah,
for now?
I think the Bills absolutely waxed the Broncos. I think Bo Nix plays a terrible game.
I think so too.
I think they're not going to be able to run the ball. They can't run the ball ever, and Bo Nix is just a rookie. I mean, he had a really good season.
Yeah, he's a 30-year-old rookie, but he's a rookie.
Yeah. Brandon Whedon. I completely underestimated him coming into this year, but
I think that might be like a theory now. A Bo Nix theory. It's just like maybe take a shot at the experienced college quarterback.
he's NFL ready. I mean,
Bo Nix transfers a couple times.
I
Will
don't-
Howard, 5th year.
I don't
Jackson
think
Dart.
Jackson.
Just testing out
Yeah, but
maybe a theory. Because these like quarterbacks don't have a lot of experience, and then they do bad right away in the NFL. It kind of like breaks them,
True. Yeah,
You got
it
like a
takes-
guy who's seen some shit, a little grizzled war veteran.
Yeah, you have to pick up and uproot your light every year.
Yeah, I lost the title game
Yeah.
in
Well,
high school.
you
I was
think-
a 2-star recruit, but I fucking grinded to be here. I'm
Khalil
gonna
Mack
work hard.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I just think that quarterbacks especially these days,
You need them.
you need to draft like a stud, like at least physical stud, elite trait stud, like
You need a guy.
yeah, 12 of the 14 playoff quarterbacks are first round picks. And the only other two,
Russell and
Russell and Jalen Hurts, both have an elite skill. It's Russell's the deep ball accuracy, and Hurts is a runner.
getting his fudge packed.
And Hurts and the two quarterbacks, and 10 of the 14 are top 12 picks, and the two that aren't are Lamar and Jordan Love. Lamar runner, Jordan Love deep ball accuracy. So if one of those guys has like one skill that's like incredible, you take a shot at him.
True.
Will Howard, the way he's playing right now,
might be like a late first
he
round.
might be a deep ball. Like he throws incredible deep ball right now.
He's been on.
He's been the best quarterback in the playoffs by a mile. I mean, he's
Oh,
completely
he might sneak his way in there somehow.
dude.
He's too,
I want to quote what Albright said, like about, and you could apply it to any quarterback is coming out. It's just, you might be on the edge of it. All right, if you're 6'5", 240, go throw a football around in go toss the ball around in some shorts, and you'll be a first rounder. Yeah, like
some shorts.
yeah,
That's actually
it's
such a funny quote.
I know it's a brilliant way to put like the combine. The guy
Pro day, schmo day.
yeah, like
I'm
go
6'5", 240.
yeah, go
Can't
toss
teach that.
Go toss the pigskin around in some shorts, and they'll make you a first rounder. These days, that's true. I mean, Bo Nix was like a third round projection, and he ended up going 12. Like 5 quarterbacks were taken the
That
first
was
round.
I remember just like I let out like a
Yeah,
and then he like, proved me wrong.
yeah.
He really did. I thought I was laughing at that pick, but
Yeah.
who am I?
very,
Mel
very
Kiper.
Yeah. Mel Kiper, most famous quote. If Peyton Manning was named Peyton Jones, he wouldn't be a day 3 pick. He'd go undrafted.
He's got a lot of like quotes like that.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's very bad.
Hey, they whisper your successes and scream your failures.
Always.
Mel Kiper. All right. If we're going to talk about the Browns' future, just
Forget the playoff.
get a guy that's a top 10 pick that everyone says, I'm going to take that guy if you don't, and just stick with it.
You think
Just-
so?
Yeah, I don't care. Don't take a shot on anybody.
Do
When's-
best value.
When's the last time that a fourth round quarterback was good? Brock Purdy's like the only one in the NFL right now. Kirk Cousins, 2012, 12 years ago.
But are you saying take a quarterback no matter what, or just draft the best guy?
I'm take a quarterback no matter what with your pick. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
trade back, if you want to get like a quarterback, maybe like if you like a quarterback that other teams aren't going to take,
Sleeping on.
trade back but
Yeah,
get it, take a quarterback. Find one you love and just do it. Like Bo Nix, like Sean Payton loves Bo Nix. He thinks he can make it work.
Yeah, you just gotta like force yourself to fall in love with someone.
Yeah, it's just all vibes, dude. You just show up. Sean Payton just loved that Bo Nix showed up with just like a playbook and a pack of gum in his backpack and a football.
Transport.
He's like, draft that guy.
the football.
Yeah, like if that's what it takes, Stefanski's gonna show up with some. Or if Drew Aller shows up with some pierogies for for Stefanski, that's all it takes, man. But
Sour cream.
I think in the AFC, Bills wax,
Yeah.
Ravens obliterate
Who
the
do they play?
Steelers. It's
Yeah,
I mean, they
Ravens.
2 weeks ago they beat them by 20. They probably could have beat them by 40.
Right.
Interesting game, Chargers and Texans. I don't know where the Texans have not been good for a month.
I think I got Chargers, but I saw this thing where it's like, I think it was like Rex Ryan said that the Chargers pretty much got like a bye week. It was like, dude, it's the playoffs.
Yeah, no,
it's
I
the
think-
NFL too.
Yeah, it's the most razor thin margins.
It's like
They
I don't know why you'd say that.
of the teams in the playoffs, they are the ones that they've been playing the worst football by a lot.
definitely.
They've been playing bottom 10 football for a month, but it's the playoffs. I mean,
playoffs.
yeah, I don't know.
Who knows with the Chargers?
Yeah,
they're
I mean-
kind of weird too.
What did they blow a 30-point? Or no, did they come back or they blew it? 30-point lead.
I think they won,
That's what. Yeah. So they've played weird
but
football.
yeah,
They've got weird halves.
They're like a streaky weird team.
CJ Stroud won't blow a 28 or 29-point lead like Trevor Lawrence will. Herbert. No. I think the Jaguars won that game. The Jaguar because Lawrence threw
Did they blow it all?
4 picks and 1. I think it was like something with Russell Wilson against he tied.
I'm not sure.
Let me see. I'm gonna be dead wrong. I'm just gonna type Jags Chargers in.
I think the Chiefs are gonna win this week.
Jacksonville won 31-30. So yeah, Chargers can blow any lead possible. They have a way better Justin Herbert now though. Justin Herbert's such a good game manager. But he's makes so many throws. Yeah, Lawrence had 4 touchdowns and 4 picks.
Yeah, Justin Herbert's pretty sweet.
And Harbaugh's an incredible coach. He's gonna outclass D'Amico Ryans just by
That
pure
would be
veteran.
cool. Harbaugh matchup in the playoffs.
Oh, it's happening. It's gonna happen.
Will that be the second?
It depends on. I think it depends on if the Broncos win.
True.
'Cause the Broncos would be lower seed, I think. But it doesn't really matter who wins this because Chiefs are going to the
Chiefs.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
Chiefs are going, and then on the NFC side, unfortunately, it's probably the Eagles.
I think so too.
It's gonna
Dan
be
Campbell.
It's going to be a rematch, and it's going to be.
Yeah, clip that. All you Detroit guys, Dan Campbell guys.
Oh yeah, sorry,
You aren't winning at
buddy.
all.
If you're watching, believe me, I want you to win. the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah, we want you to win.
I
but
really want you
as
to win the Super
realist-
Bowl. As unbiased fans, Dan Campbell's going to Dan Campbell himself out of a playoff victory, and I think deep down you know it.
Ben Johnson wouldn't.
We'll leave that. We'll table that because I agree completely.
We'll circle back.
Yeah.
Bookmark this.
Yeah,
And hey, if we're wrong,
you
let
guys
us know.
Yeah,
Bring it up.
and
You guys probably aren't even watching the kids we're talking to, but
yeah, no,
just
but
let us know in the comments.
yeah,
And the wedgie video is coming soon, Laura. I haven't forgot about you.
I'm gonna say
She's probably
Bucks.
tuned out. She has the cameras off. She hasn't seen a wedgie.
Yeah.
Nope.
for
They're talking
sure.
football. No
Yeah.
whitey tighties getting pulled.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Brutal. Anyways, the Bucks are probably beating the Commanders. Commanders have
That's
no
an interesting
defense.
game.
I think that's perfect Sunday night game. It's
I think
the
that-
most questionable game. I
It's
think.
probably it'll probably be game of the week. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, it will be a last second.
Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore.
They're gonna fight right
Dude,
away.
I hope so.
Marshall Lattimore is hurt. He might not play.
He's still
So my theory is that he's gonna play and he's gonna first possession. He's just gonna
try to get him ejected.
Yeah, start a fight, and
I love that beef.
it's the best beef in the NFL. It's like real.
It's like
it's on
it's old
site.
school.
It's on
Yeah.
site. Yeah.
You don't see that these days.
No, they hate each other actually.
It's dope.
But that would probably be the. There's going to be a surprise game of the week, but that's my take for probably the best. I mean, that's
I think it's probably the game I'm
Consensus.
looking most forward to.
yeah. Eagles and Packers. Packers can
That's a
win
cool
any.
game.
Packers can win any game, and they can lose by 30 any game. Jordan Love might be hurt.
Yeah, that's
It's going to be
big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I even want to. I would pick them even if he was healthy, though. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't bet on the Eagles either. I mean, they could not show up randomly.
Right. Who do the Vikings play?
Why am I blanking? Oh, Rams. They're gonna get killed. Vikings. You're my next.
That's an interesting game too.
I want the-
actually.
I want the Vikings to win.
Yeah, but
If it's not the Lions, I want the Bills and then the Vikings. But
yeah.
the Vikings are gonna lose by like a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Like 30-10.
Sam Darnold is fun, buddy. But the ride's over.
Now exiting the Sam Darnold bandwagon to your left. That was a really bad showing, and
Man.
that was the old Sam Darnold seeing ghosts. He was missing routine throws. He was sailing so many throws that I know for a fact he's throwing like a pick six on Sunday.
You think the Rams could make a run?
Absolutely.
I think they got what it takes.
If the Rams get somehow
they might sneaky beat my Super Bowl.
Commanders,
More than I think about it.
Cooper Kupp has not been Cooper Kupp though.
That's true.
It's Puka's show now, but
Puka's really sweet.
yeah, they're more of a running team. But yeah, I think if the Rams or if the Commanders beat the Bucks, and the Rams end up playing the Bucks or the Commanders, they're going to the Super Bowl. They're gonna win. They're gonna steamroll. They're just gonna keep compounding and rolling. But
McVay.
all right, what's the official Super Bowl pick, and we'll get out of here.
I'll switch it. Chiefs over Rams.
That'd be a sick
switch
Super
it.
Bowl. I'm gonna say Chiefs over Eagles again. Sadly, it's gonna be so boring.
That's why I just have to switch it up.
All right, we'll be back next week, hopefully with She Billy. This has been Robu with Grogu. Piss podcast morning. All right, everybody has
later.
dreams. Dreams to make it. All right, have a good one, guys.
Happy New Year.